May 28, 2020, issue number 1020 of these sessions, the immersions and visitations into the Station of Light, coming to you through the Omega Communications portal. This is Lani speaking, and I open my energy field, or my greater consciousness field, to greet you and to help you also to relax your body, open your mind, and let yourself be with us all in the gathering area, the receiving space within the Station of Light. And this helps you to prepare yourself to receive the energy coming through the words, between the words, giving you the sense of what is being presented to you as an individual being. And you are an individual being of light yourself. This is how we begin this session today. Welcome. I am Orem, addressing you, assessing you, encouraging you to take the opportunity to manifest yourself truly here as we are enveloping you in the energy field, and to manifest the greater civilization around you on Earth as you were commissioned to do this very aspect of creation. It is inherent in you. In all spaces that you have travelled to increase the civilization, you inherently knew the ways to open and manifest the creation and the information and energy systems necessary for the manifestation and creation of a precise alignment of consciousness into a greater uniform pattern, which is part of the entire galactic field of creation. And this is what you are involved in currently in your life experience. You have adopted the attitude that there is more importance than what has been manifested in a fear-based civilization to more importantly manifest a greater civilization of assistance, to also extend the energy field of you all into a clearer space, into one of light. You would understand that in the natural evolutionary process of a planetoid, there are different cycles it goes through. There are cycles of the increase in vegetation, and as a result of that, there are atmospheric changes. There is also the evolutionary cycle of how the influence of the particular solar system, which that planetoid is part of, is adapted to the rays of light coming into it and everything that is included in those rays of light. So Earth is going through the evolutionary cycles in relationship to what has been established in the natural growth pattern on the Earth, and as it also responds to the rays of light coming through the central sun that your planet relates to, and everything that is reflected upon the planet's surface and the effect it has on the central mass of the planet. Because you are immersed in that experience, you also are receiving the upgraded sequences of light coming through the solar portal. And these all have an influence upon you. There are different aspects of your individual consciousness that respond to some of the particular coded rays and pulses emitted through the solar portal. And as you expose yourself to the rays of light coming through the solar portals, you are receiving the upgraded amount of information and the cellular changes, and it is your particular orientation and understanding which allows the procession of the changes to occur. So you are also a vital component of the civilization unfolding and present always on the earth plane. In your current civilization, you are permitted, you are accepted as an influencer, as a game changer, as an enlightened, wise being in your civilization. And so you are able to trust yourself to pass on information in words or visions, but in particular you pass on the information as you receive it in your energy form, and it is emitted through your energy field. That is the most important aspect of your presence that you are acknowledging in these current times of change. We accept and we understand that there are many, even in your personal acquaintances, who would not understand what you are receiving in this transmission, in other transmissions, and in the way your life has progressed. And so as you simply maintain your core energy strength and connection to your prime origination area and mission, there is the influence in your energy field. Do make sure that you are always connected in a conscious way to that prime mission, to your original prime manifested form. It is from that that you are drawing all of your information, and information that we are surrounding you in here is simply confirming your original station of existence coming forward through you now. The time in your measurement that you are present in this station allows all of this to arise within you. For some of you it is a continual confirmation, and for others of you it is a renewal of the intention of your presence in your current environment. So you are part of the change being manifested. Have you come to the state of calmness within you? That still point of balance from where you receive what is inherent in you and in the ongoing connection with your prime origination state. And in speaking to you about coming to a balance point, this is referring to what you experience within the earth plane dimension as it is currently, where you have those aspects of the lower vibration, emotional, mental thoughts, and you have the very high, expansive experiences of emotions and thoughts. So when you come into the balanced point, you are able to ascend above all of the opposites, you would understand that term to be, into a more uniform and unified connection to the prime intention. It is in this state that you are more clearly able to contact and have communication with members of the greater Galactic Federation and the beings who assist you. Also, because you are aware of multidimensional realities, you may also be accessing a higher evolved state of that which is you, another component or another aspect of creation of your prime existence, the original existence. Everything that you have experienced as you set forth to accomplish your mission in different time realities exists. And when you connect in a conscious fashion back to your prime origination station, every other aspect also becomes reconnected to that through all of their alternate reality experiences. And so you assist each other. But you are the focus at this current aspect of creation, connecting back to your original station, and that also then connects with all of those aspects of you. And those that are no longer necessary will be not inherent in this prime causative effect of manifesting the civilization around you, the upgraded events and cycles of events, and the outworking of a greater upliftment and caring and realization, which then allows you to resonate with the Galactic Federation. It is only when you are ready to do that, when your own energy field is clear enough and vibrating at a frequency that resonates with the Galactic Federation, that you will be aware of them. This is where we can say to you, deeply love and accept yourself as that prime aspect of consciousness, settling in to your manifested reality as it is currently. Now, as we bring your attention and focus back into your presence here in the station, you will be aware of the greater influence of the Council of Light, who are overseeing all of the upgraded energy field of this planet. It is an important planet in this part of the galactic field of creation. And you have been visited many times in different ongoing time realities to observe the state of civilization in the consciousness awakening field. And that status has been evaluated many times, all throughout conscious recording of visitations and history. So this current time period is no different. You are being observed. The influence of the higher pattern coming through the solar portal is always present. It is at this point in this phase that there are different dimensional portals that have opened, come into alignment because of the shift in consciousness. And it is all one pattern. You are part of that. It's just that you have awakened to it, and so you have brought the collective consciousness into the reality of receiving the information through these galactic portals, the dimensional time shifts. It is just alignment of the different dimensions that gives the appearance of the shifting time and alteration in time. So we would ask you to simply absorb the perception of the Council of Light, of the Galactic Federation, of those of us who exist in this station of light. Are you becoming more aware of its presence? It has always been here before your time was measured. And so it is. It is at this point that I withdraw, allowing you to assimilate all of this while you are still present here in the receiving part of the station. Orem out. Again, I thank you, Orem, and this is Laini speaking to you again. There is the aspect of Yulia present because she communicates very closely with me and with you. She identifies very much with the humanoid aspect of us and the presence we have on earth. So if you feel sometimes that Orem does not have that relationship with you as a human being, then Yulia comes in with her aspect which surrounds you in what we term love, in that enveloping energy field of greater support, of gentle support that is known to us. So thank you, Yulia, just for being present. Now, again, you've been receiving a great deal more than the words that were spoken, using me and my words as the carrier vessel. So bring your greater alignment and knowingness back into you now and feel that you are already reconnecting back into and around your physical form. Because your light body is greater than the physical form. So it surrounds it, but you must also feel that your conscious mind, your body-mind intelligence, connects with this greater aspect of consciousness, connected back to your prime original mission and your original station of existence, your first aspect of a manifested form, in its pureness, in its knowledge of creation. You are great. You do acknowledge that, don't you? But it's a greatness only because of the connection to the greater source energy of creation. All that is. Now bring your conscious attention into the current moment, into how you are presented into your physical form and how you present your physical form into your environment. So I acknowledge you here on earth alongside me here on earth, fulfilling our missions. Thank you again for being here. And I end this session through the Omega Communications portal.